when you're a musician, you go on the site when it launches, when it's up and running in 2017, bada bada bing, bada bada boom, and you will create a profile. And on the profile, you will put your name, biography, you know, bunch of stuff, anything that consists of your profile. You can upload your music, you can upload your albums, you can sell them, you can put all the links to all the other social media platforms that you belong to. That way people can check you out on other social media platforms. You're going to put on there where you're located and where your next venues are going to be, where your next gigs are going to be, so that way people who are local, who are around you, can go check you out. You're basically going to not only put everything about yourself, but you're going to also have the option to advertise yourself as much as possible through your profile. Now, so once you do that, you're going to pick whatever genre you belong to. And once you pick that genre, then you will upload your 3 best songs and a video, a YouTube bandwidth video. That way people can compare how you sound in the studio compared to how you sound live. Because everybody sounds different, and we all see that when the American Music Awards comes around, or the Billboard Music Awards, or whatever. Yeah, and it's 95% terrible. So yeah, anyways, so once you put that on there and you upload and you post all that, now it's going to go on a music feed. It's going to be kind of like a Facebook news feed, if you will. I'm not saying on Facebook, I'm not saying it's going to look exactly like that, but it's going to be the functionality of it's basically going to be like a Facebook news feed. So it's going to be like a music feed, like a Facebook news feed. It's a music feed, and you will post that. People, and okay, this is where all the music listeners, music lovers, the music fans come in. And basically, when you're a music fan, you're not a musician, you're going on there just to check out bands and do your thing. You don't have to create a whole profile. All you have to do is just sign in with your email address, your name, your sex, your age, and your birthday. That way I can gather some statistics on my end and see who's coming on this site and gather up demographics. That way I can see who my target audience is. Hopefully it's everybody, right? Everybody loves music, but you never know. Sometimes the way you market things, it only attracts certain people. So once you go on there and you fill out those things, you're going to pick whatever genre that you're into. If you're into punk, if you're into hip hop, if you're into country, and mind you that we're only keeping mainstream genres. If you're trap, you just put yourself into rap, because I'm not going to sit here and create all these different types of pages for all these subcategories. You know where you derived from. Pick that genre. That's where you belong. So once you do that, as the music fan, you pick whatever genre that you're into, it'll take you to that music feed, and then you just start listening and watching the videos from each post and each band and each solo artist, each musician, and you can comment, you can tell them, you can like it or dislike it, you know, stuff like that. You can share them on other social media platforms. That way you can share it with friends. Say, hey, check this out. You can subscribe to their profile, their actual profile. So when they do have updates or they uploaded new songs or stuff like that, you will be updated via email. So how we differ? We have a voting process. So on top of commenting and sharing and all that good stuff, you will be able to vote. And your votes matter, because once the voting process starts, every so often our generator will rack up all the numbers and we will weed out everybody that's not getting good feedback. So what we're aiming for is that on each music feed in each genre, we are going to keep the top 100. And everybody after that gets weeded out. And then we get new musicians coming in and they fight for those top 100 spots. That's how it works. That's how we get every musician heard, because if you go on SoundCloud or everything, which everybody keeps it, you know, they always ask, like, how are you different from SoundCloud? We're different from SoundCloud because we're going to try to get every musician heard that goes on the site. You know, you can go on SoundCloud and put your profile and music and all that on there, but are you really getting heard? Or is everybody really getting to you? You could be like musician number 10,000 on whatever list. I don't know about you, but if I go on like Google, I'm not going to the 10,000 page. So that's all I'm saying. I'm just trying to get everybody heard and everybody at least like a 15 minutes of fame, if you will. And that's how we differ. So it is a battle of the bands concept when you think about it, because it's a voting process. So that's our functionality. That's how we differ. That's our concept, and that's how we're going to be running things. I hope to see everybody participating. I hope to see everybody having fun with this. So far, I'm getting good feedback, which is awesome. I'm getting a lot of people saying they can't wait. So I hope to see you guys there. I hope to see everybody having fun with this. And the more traffic and the more popular we get, we're just going to keep expanding and evolving. Because after this, I want to start putting on nationwide venues with only artists from DiddyDum.com that are getting massive popular votes. And after that, I want to start going worldwide with it. I want to start opening up labels, creating labels for these artists so I could sign them myself, as long as I keep getting that revenue in and enough revenue to do so. Obviously that's going to come with major popularity worldwide in order to do that, and a lot of income coming in. But those are my goals, and no one's going to stop me from doing them. I don't care how many bad comments or bad messages you leave me. So that's where it is now, and that's where I'm coming from, and that's where it's going to be. So hope to see you guys there. I'm really excited. I know there's a lot more important things in the world right now, but if I could just make it to where you guys love it, believe me, you guys will consume it, and you guys will understand where I'm coming from. I'm really trying to revolutionize the music industry, because the music industry sucks ass right now. I don't know about you guys, but it does. Half the rap artists out there can't even flow. They can't even freestyle. What happened to that? I mean, terrible. Like Lil Yachty and all these idiots are going on these radio shows, and they give them this challenge, like, hey, I need you to freestyle. And they're like, and then you can't even understand them because they're on the mic and they're like, and then she's taking them a bit, and then she's a bitch, and then fucking the shit, and then fucking the bitch, and fucking the shit, and fucking the bitch, and fucking the shit. So that's all you got? Suck. So yeah, I want to bring real raw talent back. I want to do it through my site, and eventually, once we get the numbers and we get the revenue, I'm gonna take you under my wing, I'm gonna sign you, and I'm not gonna screw you like all these other labels out there that are terrible and taking your damn money. And believe me, I know how it is. I've been in bands, sang, I played drums, I played a lot of shows in Hollywood. I played and practiced, and it's not fun. When you put in all that work and you get those dry moments where people aren't really listening or notice you, and when you are getting noticed, you feel like you're getting screwed, and you know, you're just, I know how it is. So that's why I created this site. So I hope to see you guys there. Hope to see you guys participate. Hope to see you guys playing. Hope to see you guys voting. Hope to see you guys commenting. Hope to see you guys sharing. Blah 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 blah. And it'll be great. It'll be great because I say so. See you there. And don't forget to sign up. Just go on the damn landing site, dittydum.com, dittydum.com, and just sign up for the newsletter. All right. Peace.